I am not okay. I'm alright. I have a,
Very annoying nose today.
I sneezed like 7 times in my kitchen. More than, actually. I'm pretty sure more than. Sucked. I'm better now, though. Somewhat. A little scared. Because I just realized I don't have any, I don't have anything to sneeze upon. So if I do happen to sneeze, I will be terrified. I will be absolutely terrified. I think I'll live, though. I think theoretically I can make it. But, we'll have to find out. Where's my stream? Where is my gosh darn stream? Egg. I think Scrapper is fucking me up. Good. Ugh. Good. Eey. I had like a fucking egg sandwich, but like the bread I used was like super filling, and I'm not used to that. Thought it'd be a very light breakfast. I was fucking wrong. Oh wait, actually, no. Let me go back on Twitter. Because I saw funny. Let me actually clear my Twitter. Yo, it's Lupin. Yo, it's thing. Alright. Alright. So yeah, fun morning I had. I woke up very groggy. Was gonna go into a VC with pals. I did, but it didn't last that long, and I didn't get to interact that fucking all, which was unfortunate. But there's always later. Uh, I got gifted a bunch of groceries from my grandmother because she's my grandmother and she likes to be nice. But it's a lot of crap that I'm scared will go to waste. But I think everything's gonna be fine. I didn't expect that. She like texted me and she was like, "Hey, uh, fucking, I'm gonna give grocery. You want anything?" Cancel loading. I want to see if I can fuck with the sound. And I was like, yeah, like this, and that's it. Well, thankfully this game isn't too loud, so that's whatever. But yeah, I was like, fucking, I don't know, like this, this, and this. I named like a couple of things that I wanted. She like personally asked me like, oh, what like, kind of cereal do you want? Like, do you want any soda? And I'm like, I don't know, like this and this. And then not only did she give more than what was intended, she also didn't get what I wanted. Yeah, we'll definitely chill later, just having to get everything prepared since I'm living here a week. You'll live. So anyways, there's an egg stream now. This stream is gonna be me getting chicken eggs, and I'm just gonna sell for a lot and get a shit ton of money. That's what this stream is. I just wanna chill out. I just wanna vibe. Every inventory spot is eggs and then pistol. No. Well, theoretically I could do that. But the thing is, I would only sell the guns. I would only sell the guns because I could then buy them again. I'm not selling any of the ammo because I can't buy ammo again. If I sell all my ammo, I'm gonna have to kill some ganados just with my bare hands. And listen, right, as much as I would love, right, to be this incredible strong hunk of a man right here, and to run up to someone and just fucking deck them and watch them explode them violently, right, I would love to do that. But, I also fucking wouldn't. So I think daga kotewaru, you know? For those of you who are thankfully not degenerates, that is a JoJo Bizarre adventure reference when Rohan Kishime was like, how did you do this? And he's like, I refuse, but in Japanese it means daga kotewaru. And it's funny, because he just likes to say no. That's his character. This is the stream. We sell eggs now. We give eggs to our homeboy. I gotta supply my best buddy down here with eggs. Eventually, if you sell 100 eggs to the merchant, you unlock a brand new Resident Evil 4 weapon, the Egg Launcher, dealing the most amount of damage in the entire game, one-shotting a Verdugo.
Got some rare.
Yeah, he's gonna keep telling
What
me,
are you selling?
Hey, do you wanna fucking buy the cool gun that I just got you? And I'm gonna keep telling him, no.
What are you selling?
Oh, wait, no. I wanna do the neo-cranium thing where it's just like, I can't though, because I don't have enough.
Thank you. Is that all, strange? Is that all? Is that all, Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger?
Getting like normal chicken eggs.
Thank you.
Like, why is this a strat? I'm so curious why this is a strat. Okay, well, no, let me rephrase that. This isn't a proper strat, but like, it's so interesting to me that this is just a thing I can do in the game. Like, I can just go back up, get eggs, and then sell them. It's so interesting to me that this is just allowed. Because then theoretically, right, you spend enough time, you get enough money. Now, obviously, you know, for speed runs and like actually playing this game, it's not recommended you do this because you're taking a lot of time to do this. And Resident Evil is kind of a game where you can beat it on your own pace, but like the game rewards you for being a little faster. It rewards you for being a little epic. Oh, you know that best feeling ever? Where like, fucking... Oh, that feels awesome. When like your nose starts clearing up. Oh, that feels awesome. This is one of my favorite fucking feelings. How long does it take to find a golden egg? Well, that entirely depends. Genuinely, well, there you go. That's your answer. That's your fucking answer. Don't ask me ever again. Don't ask me ever fucking again. That's your answer. That is your fucking answer. I will be answering no more questions from henceforth. A double egg. Piece of shit laying it. How much is that? Okay, so like I can do like sell, enter this like 3 times. Sell. Yeah. That's the strat. find a thing. Fucking... Someone in a Discord asked like a flower thing, and I remember a long time ago I got like, I searched up some like fucking cool flowers to like answer an OC question, and I want to find that post just so I can be like, here's these fucking flowers. Problem is, it's old as shit. And I don't know if it's like, I think I might have bookmarked it. I'm gonna check right now. I got time. It's gonna take a lot of time though. I'm wasting so much time doing this on stream, but I don't care, because guess what, bitch? I have ADHD. And if I don't find anything, then I don't find anything and I cry. I can't, like, I could have screenshotted it, I could have just, like, found it one time. Oh, found it. Never mind. That was very quick. I'm surprised that was like very. That is a good punk. It's because the game rewarded me for taking my time. That's what that represents right there. Hard, fucking earned dedication. I can only take 2 more eggs. Could I potentially free up more space if I wanted to? Guys, I'm telling you, this is worth it in the long run. This is gonna be so worth it, because I'll be able to buy everything. I'll buy every upgrade. This fucking chicken right here, right? We're business partners. We're business partners now. All right, we're fucking buddies. I need 1 more egg. I need 1 more egg. One fucking more. 1 more egg. Come on. I demand egg. Is that a fucking gold egg? Holy shit. I fucking forced it out of him. Let's go. Let's go, 3 gold eggs. This is actually very lucky, by the way. The luck here, very lucky, because gold eggs are genuinely very hard to drop. So this is just 9,000. I don't even know what the currency is in this. Like, I never figured out how to pronounce it. Pestas? Pitas. I'm just gonna call it pitas, because I can. And I don't know if it's meant to be called pitas or something else, so I'm just gonna call it pitas. And then it's just like something dumb. It's actually a fucking like whole anagram. Or not an anagram.
Welcome.
I don't know fucking English terms.
Got some red. What are you selling?
Oh, you know what I'm fucking selling, buddy. Unfortunately, you know.
Is that all Is that all, stranger?
This was 1,000.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger?
Yeah, I just earned a
Come
ton of money
back
doing that.
anytime.
I earned a ton of money doing that. Shout out to mysterious merchant OCs. Shout out to mysterious OCs that are just chill fucking people. Shout out to OCs who have a huge sense of honor and are very chivalrous and will die standing. Fucking y'all the real ones. That guy's going places. That guy's going places. Oh yeah, I did fucking get this weird candy thing. Chocolate. Oh, it's like melty. Oh jeez. Oh, is it? Not too. No. Oh, what the fuck? Melts in my mouth. Fancy people chocolate. That's what I'll call it. It tastes really good. I was expecting that to be very filling. Or perhaps a little too, like, overpowering. I could probably, like, eat a couple of these if I wanted to. Is that gold? Holy shit, my luck is good. Very good. Shout out to the mysterious characters. He's gotta be my favorite gender. Yeah, that's what it was, my favorite gender. That's not your favorite OCs, though. Your favorite OCs are the fucking, like, robotic crackheads. Like, robots that you think would just be, you know, normal, basic bitch robots, but, like, they're very lively, filled with energy. They're just fucking, like, funny, goofy weirdos. That's your favorite gender right there. Sort of like the, sad clown archetype of OCs, where it's, a sad clown archetype is a specific character, like Sokka, where it's like, they're sort of just like the jokey character, but like it's the sad clown archetype where it's the sad badass clown archetype where they're mostly jokey, but there will always be a moment where like they become serious and fucking badass as shit. So like, once again, Sokka works here because he is that archetype. Probably some others too that I can't think of. But that's a good archetype. I guess like Papyrus or Sans sort of works for that archetype. Papyrus more so because like, you know, he's the butt of the joke most of the time. Whereas Sans is causing the jokes. Then again, Papyrus doesn't really get the, I mean, he does get, like, really good fucking awesome moments. But I'm thinking more so, like, bigger. Like, they unleash, like, some fucking forbidden cool shit. Other fun character archetypes, because this is the conversation now, fuck you. Big gruff person. Very not is that fucking golden? No, that's brown. Is that brown? Yeah, that's brown. A big gruff person who's very antisocial, does not like interacting with people, finds this one innocent character and, like, melts around them. Subtly. Has to be subtly. They have to open up subtly to them. And, you know, like at the end of the story, like it can obviously be a lot less subtle, but like at the start it has to be subtle. It has to be small little actions. If it's just a big gruff man and like little innocent girl, and like he is like an asshole to everyone, but like he's all like cutesy and innocent around here. No, I'm not a fan of that kind of shit. He has to stay true to his personality. He has to be a little subtle with her, like doing small things. Like, hey, I'm gonna be a little hard on you at certain points. Like, do this, and she thinks, oh, okay, you're just like mean and strict, but he's doing it for her own protection. Like that kind of subtle, you know? That's good shit. That's very good shit.
Welcome. Got some red. What are you selling?
What else is there?
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Come back anytime.
I made my own version of it. Is that all? Is it? Come back. There's the gentleman, the chivalrous gentleman archetype, where it's some like fancy guy, some very fancy, elegant person. There's like 3 different archetypes for a fancy, elegant character to me. There's the snobbish kind, right? Like the stuck-up snobbish kind. You know what I'm on about when I say this. You know exactly what I'm on about. You know, fuckers who don't want to get their hands dirty. They're stuck up, and they don't like interacting with people in quote lower than them in society. That kind of fucking elegant. Then there's there's like sort of the same snobby type, I guess. No, wouldn't it be the same? I'm thinking in my head. Hang on. Is that literally the same, or like, is there something that makes it subtly different? Because there's the snobby kind, the snobby slash stuck-up kind. Then, so I'm gonna say like something that's similar. So I'm thinking of I think his name is Jack. From Motorcycle Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't fucking remember the name. And I was like, he's sort of like... Oh, no, it is a different archetype. It's, because there's snobby, and then there's like, sort of very like strict. Like, how do I explain it? Like, there's snobby where it's just like, oh, I'm much better. I'm more eloquent, elegant, and I would never be as fucking loud and boisterous as you. You know, like that kind of fucking asshole. But, then there's the ones where it's like, they're not snobby, but like, they're a little stuck up. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah! Like, they don't... They can tolerate people that are, in quote, lower class than them, but they have a harder time getting along with them. And they're sort of very by the books and not very street smart. That's what I'm thinking of. And then the third archetype is obviously my favorite one, where it's a sort of elegant archetype where the character's fun. They know how to have fun. They're very social with people. They know how people work. And they're just nice overall. Like very charismatic, suave kind of shit. You know what I'm on about. That's a fun one. Alrighty, 2 eggs, let's go. Got a fucking golden egg, no way. No way. This is an awesome amount of luck I'm getting. Maybe balancing out my kinda morning. Just maybe. What's another fun character archetype? Let's see. I talked about the elegant. Here's the delinquent archetype. How many archetypes of delinquents are there? Let's see, there's asshole delinquents that are just thugs. Usually these are like antagonist characters. There's sort of Ryuji-esque thing, like basically tomboys. Where like, they're a little rough and gruff, they're very loud, but like they have really nice strong emotions, so this could go like kind of both ways of like, you know, if they're happy, they're fucking happy and they're showing it, and if they're not that happy, then rah-rah, you know. Very loud with their words, they always want to like speak up about shit. It's a good character archetype. Everyone kind of likes those character archetypes. Yeah, I'm thinking of Persona 5. Just, like, Morgana popped in my head, and I'm like, oh, he then reminded me of Teddy from P4. And I was like, ah, yes, the annoying character archetype.
Welcome. Got some rare.
Well, yeah, Val,
What
because
are you selling?
Ryuji's archetype, the delinquent archetype he has, can
Is
make
that all,
you
stranger?
like those archetypes more. Because if they're done right, they're done right.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all,
So that's,
stranger?
3,600.
Is that
Holy
all,
shit,
stranger?
So I just got 15,600.
Come back anytime.
That's so fucking worth it. Cannot stress that. Cannot stress that enough. But yeah, the annoying character archetype, where it's meant to be a very, like, quirky, quirky slash annoying slash, like, kitty, I guess? It's a weird archetype, but it's basically an archetype where it's a character that sort of feels like a mascot, and like they got some shit going on about them. So like, yeah, Teddy from P4. And another example I can think of is like Milo from Legend of Korra. Where it's just like, haha, look at me, I do like... It's like the sad clown archetype, but crank up, like, just trying to be funny. I never like these archetypes too much. Like, I'll look at them jokingly and be like, haha, it's the fucking guy ever, right? But like, in actuality, no, I fucking hate them. Because, they just are meh. I think Milo is done nice and proper. Teddy, on the other hand, I did not enjoy him too well, but I think I was definitely, like, on the perception of, like, wanting to not like him. It's been a while since I saw some P4 shit, so, like, I'll have to look at him again. But there was definitely something. There was definitely something making me not like him. I think it was his design. Or something. I'm not entirely sure. What about the jokey but OP character type? I don't like those at all. No, I really don't. I fucking, genuinely, I fucking hate those archetypes a lot. If they're done right, they're done right. But like, here's the thing with like jokey but OP archetypes, is they have to be written good. Genuinely, they have to be written good. If it's like something Saitama-like, it's okay to me. Because, like, the thing is, Saitama's, like, whole thing is, like, oh, he can one-shot anything. And he just wants to actually, like, have a tough time fighting something. But it's not just about Saitama. It's not just him. It's a story about other people and their struggles. And him eventually having to show up to save the day. And there are still some things which, like, sorta make Saitama struggle. Like, sorta? But usually, most of the time, I don't like it. Because it gives the creator the excuse to do whatever they want. For the sake of, it's funny. It's a jokey. They're funny. They're allowed to do this because they can. And usually, this is mainly stemming from, like, RPing experience. It's never fun. It's never fun RPing with these kind of characters. Well, okay, it can be, right? But from my experiences, I never had a good time RPing with these kind of characters. Because it's a character that can do whatever they want. It's a character that you can't do anything to. And they're just genuinely fucking annoying. Having, like, serious characters with, like, actual, like, you know, character. And, like, here's this character that sort of can do whatever they want because they can. I don't fucking like those characters. And then it can also create, like, something that personally annoys me, which is just, like, this is a very personal thing, but, like, it creates, like, a sort of fan base, you could say, for these characters. Where, like, people will praise them for being like, oh, they can be, like, Ultra Instinct Goku and shit. And, like, they just keep getting, like, praised on and on about how, like, funny it is. It's like, personally, I don't find it funny. I find it very dumb. Because it sort of gives you a shitty excuse to do whatever you want. I'm repeating myself, but I just really don't like do whatever you want. Because you can, and you can get away with it. There's no struggle, there's no proper repercussions for any of their actions. It's just, you did this? Cool! Let's move on to your next gag, shall we? And I'm just not a fan of that. I'm really not a fan of that. I can think of one particular character, but, like, I don't want to name drop. I don't like doing that. And the actual, like, owner of the fucker is pretty neat too, so, like, it's fine. I agree! I'm talking about character archetypes. Whoa. Does that movie kind of float though? I'm good. I think the scariest thing about what my topic way early at the stream. I think the scariest thing about what my grandmother delivered or got us is like so much bread. We got so much bread. I'm gonna be having to make like sandwiches for weeks to make sure that none of that gets wasted, you know? It would be smelly extremely if that happened. We did get some cold cuts, got some meat and stuff, so I can make some stuff. I might have to do some Scooby-Doo shit. Might have to, like, make a big tower to make sure none of it gets wasted.
Got some red. What are you selling?
What am I selling indeed? Well...
Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger?
I still...
Come back
I
anytime.
still give him a lot. And it's scary. Back to character archetypes, though. Let's see. I've been missing chat. I was seeing more of Teddy the other day. Later in this one. Main people I was thinking of is Saitama, Koro Sensei, and Excalibur from... So, Saitama, to me, as a jokey character, is he actually has a character that isn't just, like... He isn't entirely goofy and obnoxious. And his entire character isn't about being overpowered. So, he does something. Koro Sensei, I know, like, virtually nothing about him. But, like, from what I've seen, like, he's funny. Like, he's, like, genuinely funny. And what I heard, he eventually does get fucking killed. So. What type would you say is your most hated character type? Like, as soon as you see the hints, you just have an instant nope. Obnoxious, OP joke character. That's always on my list. The protagonist. Let me rephrase that. The protagonist, not the protagonist. The protagonist archetype. Where it's like some fucking guy who is like just literally hitting all the points of a generic protagonist. And they're just so boring and bland and they don't fucking have anything else. Like, I'm talking about fucking, like, likes, food, training, hates, evil people, people who beat up their friends. They'll always protect their friends, and if you ever hurt their friends, they'll make sure that you rue the day. Like, fucking shit like that. Like, wow, you like to do something? You like to consume shit to make you live? Wow, you fucking, I don't know many people who do. That's impressive right there. Wow, how'd you do that? How did you do that? Yeah, no, that is a good, archetype noob. Villains who, like, are sort of honorable. Very honorable villains. Like, no, don't, like, fucking join in on this other antagonist. It's just me and him. I want it to be that. And then, like, they beat up the villain. They beat up the hero, rather. And they're like, your power is quite commendable. Dare I say, I might even respect it. Perhaps we may fight again another day. And hopefully, you'll do even greater. Like, shit like that. That's always entertaining. Because then you're sitting there like, oh shit, I love this guy. Like, characters, like villains that are like honorable to the point where you, the viewer, are like, wow, I really want to like cheer for them now. Like, I like, the hero's cool and all, but like, I also want this guy to win. Good archetype. Fun archetype. Like, when you see a fucking, like, an honorable, cool, like, villain knight, and he's, like, armor's busted off, he's bleeding, he can only use one hand, but he's, like, still giving it his all, just to, like, beat the hero. Like, you sit there and you're like, oh, man, this guy's fucking awesome. You just sit there in awe, and, like, you sort of hope that he can win. Good shit. Love knight characters. Love fucking, like, chivalrous heroes. Always loved them. Shit. Pog. Very pog. That's 3 fucking things. need to do this. It just looks nice. Megatron? No, Megatron is not like that at all for me. Like, if we're talking about him being, like, honorable villain you cheer for, not really, no. I can respect Megatron for wanting to, like, bring his planet back, and so, like, he'll go through the means of fucking up an entirely... Is that a fucking... Okay, I thought that was a good one. And going through the means of, like, I'm gonna do some fucked up shit just to make sure our, like, race and society lives. Like, I understand it, but he... Yeah, no, he does not come off as honorable at fucking all to me. Like, until I see Megatron just say, like, you know, stop the other Decepticons from fighting Optimus, and he's like, no, this is my thing, this is for me. And, like, he just 1v1s Optimus right there, he loses, and then he's like, okay, we're all leaving. Like, then I'd like him a little more. I'd say he's definitely that honorable archetype, but no, he's not honorable at all. That dude barely has any fucking armor. Well, okay, I guess it depends, really, on what Megatron it is, you know? Because there's like so many fucking different versions of him. I'd be sad when those villains that respect you are killed by the main antagonist or a lesser villain. Oh man, yeah, when fuckers like those get like trashed by the antagonist, or like just any antagonist really, and not even by the hero, and they don't even get like the end they wanted, it's very good. Like that is genuinely, like, I hate when it happens obviously, but it's really good storytelling because it makes you feel for them. It makes you like sympathize or empathize. No, it's empathize. It's because you're not the one who's fucking dying. It makes you empathize with those characters. It makes you fucking sit there and like you're frustrated that they didn't get to like live, or they didn't get to like go out how they wanted to, and how like they got fucked by this piece of shit. So then like it hits even harder when the main character is also feeling the same thing. So that you and the main character, like, you're watching the main character and you're hoping, like, I fucking, like, want this character to beat the shit out of fucking this guy. Also, holy shit. The egg luck? The fucking eggy luck? Look at that. That's hog as shit. It's, what I would say, very cool. That's kind of what I want to do with Stark. Can't even spell your own fucking OC's name right. What's wrong with you? Ginyu voice line from Xenoverse 2 in the, main story of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Even though he's an assassin, he still holds a bit of honor. I don't... You know, assassins can, like, still be honorable, right? Anyone can be honorable. A fucking, like, circus clown can be honorable. Yeah, assassins, you know, they're sort of like, you know, they do the dirty work, but they can still be very honorable with what they do. Hell, Hit is extremely honorable. The fact that, like, he won't kill Goku from the back and he wants Goku to, like, at least have a chance, you know? He doesn't like his targets just accepting death. That's honorable. Selling? That's pure honor right there.
Is that old stranger? Is that old stranger?
Because if he wasn't honorable, he wouldn't fucking do that.
Is that old stranger?
Goku would have been like, bye.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
See ya. Here's how you make an assassin honorable. You give them, you make it so that when they kill people, it's very quick and swiftful deaths. They don't try to toy with their guy. They are on the prowl and they make sure that whoever they're about to kill, they go for it. Because they don't want that person to suffer. They just want to end it quickly as possible and painlessly as possible. Simple bullet through the head and that's that. Not some shit where, like, you're stabbing them and they have to slowly bleed out. Because there's two assassin archetypes like that now that I think about it. There's the crazy, insane kind of assassin, where it's just that. They don't properly, like, you know, kill people. They take their time. They have their fun. They act like a savage animal. And you're their prey. And you're just trying to survive as they're chasing you down and you hope that you get away from them. Feng Shu from Street Fighter? I forgot his name, but he was like a dude who like used poison. I don't know if he's an assassin, but like he's the scummy sort of like insane assassin I would think about for that archetype. Where is me one No, turn on. Okay. M. M. Let's see, there's also this is for more so like no, this can kind of go for anything because even animals can be given certain archetypes too. A little harder to pull off, I'd say. But definitely one of my favorite like archetypes when it comes to like things that battle are the relentless and arrogant archetype. Characters who will continue to fight even though like it will most likely kill them and that they're in no condition to fight. Like an example that I can think of is like fighting a devil jump and like it is like lost its tail, its face is broken, it's got like a huge gash in its chest, its leg is fucked up, and it is still trying to fucking kill you. It is fucking going after you. It is not letting up. It is not running away like a scared defenseless animal. It is trying to fucking still kill you. Fucking thing ever. Sif from Dark Souls, another good one. One's a little more sad though to think about. But that definitely evokes a feeling of like sadness for the viewer. Where it's like, wow, you start feeling bad for the fucking thing. And you just kind of hope it stops, but it doesn't. It's very sad. It's a good archetype though. I love when it's fucking red. Because it's like, ha, I want to see people get sad from this one. This is a banger. Or dominant and infertile. That's why I like Moon Knight. He has no dodging, fighting style. He just takes the bullets. I have to agree. I know virtually nothing about Moon Knight. I've only seen like funny memes. That's it. Of like, let's get this bread and shit like that. So I just have to assume he's like a weird meme lord. And he's got funny methods. I'm hoping I can get a brown egg so that I can have a nice little thing there. There's like a fucking intrusive thought telling me, shoot all these chickens down. They will live no longer. He is Poggy. Kill. No! I will not! Hee Valley, like a canyon, like an area. I get it. You're being called Fat Val. Get fucked. No itchy. Chicken. All our food keeps. This round? No. Hop. Fat Val angry. Hello. That is what I saw in chat. I'm a farmer, smiley face. This is the village I live in. Currently the people are out. We had a fun bonfire. Don't pay attention to what's on there. It's not real. Wow. Hop. Oh! Yeah. Another sad clown archetype example would be Hop from Sword and Shield.
Welcome.
Because he's sort of the butt. He's sort of the butt end of every joke.
Got some rare things.
But like,
What are you
he gets
selling?
really, he gets fun shit.
Is that
the
old
more the
strange?
story goes
Is that old? Is that old strange? Is that old? Thank you. Come back any time.
Didn't. Wait. El Gigante? No. No. El Gigante. It's actually got to be fun for you, Gatrium, because because of the fact, like, RE4 is funny for people who don't know anything like Spanish-related terms, because it's just like, oh, you know, like, El Gigante, Verdugo, Delajo, or Delago. I forgot which. I forgot if it's a very soft fucking HG or if it's just a hard G, because like you a non-Spanish speaker are like, Delago. Okay, that sounds cool. But then people who actually speak Spanish, it's like, oh, yes, of course, my favorite boss from Resident Evil 4, of the lake. Or the lake. It's goofy as shit. I watched a person who knew a lot of Spanish just like play this. And they were like, this is fucking funny because you can tell the people who are doing the ganados are not Spanish at all. They're just some white dudes who put on like a shitty accent and just say some like decent Spanish words. Decent sounding rather. Nergigante. El mozo. La criatura. Imagine just like, I would adore if there was a boss in this called La Criatura. That would be my favorite boss in anything. Okay, thank you Bethany for joining. Mosquitico. Also, by the way, for Fallout 4, I'm probably gonna make like an actual legit playthrough. Because, I'm very bored of what I did. I just like maxed out all my stats, got all perks and shit. And like, yeah, it's funny at first, but it gets boring. It's like playing Minecraft on creative mode. Like, if you don't have a proper goal, yeah. So I'll next time I stream it, I'll be literally just starting over. Still gonna be playing on Melissa Masters though, and I'm gonna stick with the stats that I gave her, and we're just gonna play the game right and proper. actually a fun mod that someone made for Fallout 4 on the well, on the consoles, I should say. It's a realistic Fallout mod, which applies certain things to make like combat like harder and more realistic, and it works both ways for you and the enemies. Like, you can benefit, but the enemies can also heavily benefit, and it's sort of like a hard mode, I would say. Hup. Damn, you shit. Pog. I tried to play Fallout New Vegas years ago and I couldn't understand it. In what way could you not understand it? Like, you just couldn't understand, like, the gameplay mechanics, or you eventually got lost due to how big it was? I don't know if I said this before, but I'm playing a D&D setting of Fallout. Yeah, that's very normal to me for D&D settings. Because there must be, like, so many different fucking Fallout D&D campaigns that exist. Because it's just so easy. You know, it's just so easy to do. It's so easy to do. Doggy breathing pubber flies. Some eggs probably despawned while I was like looking away. So like sad. Where the fuck are the other chickens? Oh wait, yeah, no, genuinely. Put one more egg. So I'm just not even gonna reset. Well, no.
Listen, guys, this is very worth it. Oh, yeah.
You know, now I truly am lost. Because I do not know what I'm gonna have later. I'm probably not gonna eat in a while.
That sandwich was very
Welcome.
Welcome.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Yeah? Yeah, what you got?
What are you selling?
I'll show you.
Is that all, Is that all, stranger? Is that all, Thank you. Come back.
was gonna do a funny, but I kind of fucked it.
At any time.
I was gonna do a funny, but I kind of fucked it. I was hoping I'd be fast enough. You got the joke. It was funny to some of you.
Ah, my side hurts. There's my stream. I was like in my stream, so it should be in my history, and yet it isn't. Fuck you. I'm gonna hear myself. It's gonna be scary. Or not, because it won't load. Here we go. Live chat. Come. How much money do I have? We're getting somewhere. Actually, this is sort of late game-ish money to me. It feels like the amount. Feels like it's very late game. I'm trying to remember when I get the red 9. Because I think you only get a... You get the red 9 extremely early compared to the other weapons. Tell that I have ADHD. Can you? I'm playing a super gaming game. Who of the Sudan? His background is a farmer. He has a pitchfork, milk, fudge, and a stuffed toy animal box for personal items and dog tags as weapons. No. Okay. I understand. I don't. Let's see if I can think of any other character archetypes. Oh, there's like the swindler archetype. The suave swindler. Characters like Rouge the Bat, Faye Valentine. Other character that I can't remember names of. Usually a character that whole thing is they are very flirty and very suave doesn't sound right. Charismatic? Yeah, charismatic sounds right. And like they use their own charms to charm people. Whoa, who would have thought? This can be a very fun character archetype, because usually these characters, they try to avoid people for personal reasons. Usually to make sure that they don't get attached, or to maybe make sure that they don't get hurt because of something personal that happened. And these kind of characters can be holding back, like, a lot of baggage. And that's why they've, just, you know, live their life like that. Hi, okay, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm acquiring egg. Just woke up? Well, I hope you had a good rest. I was gonna say nap, but just woke up. Slept. Had a fucking whatever. These are technical terms that do not matter to me. I'm gonna drink some Wawa because, you know. Hydration. Oh shit. Hydration is important. Resident Evil 4 streamer decides to get 1,000 eggs in Resident Evil 4. Sold them all. This is what happened. I got a lot of money. And then that's it. That's the end of the fucking, like, article. You know, I'm glad that there's, like, one feat I can say. And it's that, one of the videos I made got popular enough to make... to get featured in an article that someone made. and I like that fact. Even though it's Xenoverse 2, so... Why are you getting eggs? I can sell them. To be specific, usually when I play this, I just, like, speed through and, like, I have a good time. But, a fun thing I wanted to test out with the chickens is I didn't know how they work. I thought if you killed them, they would drop an egg. No, they just lay eggs on their own. So I realized, no, you never kill chickens in this. You're just meant to just stick around them and grab eggs. Eggs can restore your health. The main thing, though, about eggs is you can sell them. And because I never kill the chickens, they'll always be there, which means that the chickens are basically an infinite resource of selling. They give me eggs, I sell the eggs. I then proceed to make money off of the eggs.
What are you selling?
So, for example, even though these are very low eggs, like these are common as shit, 9 of them give me 2,700,
Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger?
I don't fucking know. He does.
Is that all, stranger?
Practically the same. And that's money. You can't believe what happened next.
Come back anytime.
You know, my best friend, right? Love of my platonic life, Squid, mentioned a very fun fact to me. Or rather, something she noticed about me as a gamer, you could say. I'm just genuinely good at games, but the main thing is she noticed that, like, I'll usually discover facts about games. Like, very interesting facts. Like, I'll pick a game apart and discover things about it. And then I'll use that information for my own benefit. And I really enjoy that fact. I like when she's able to point things out to me about myself that I've never noticed. But yeah, that's entirely true with Xenoverse. Like, I discovered so much fucking bullshit for Xenoverse on my own. Because of the years that I played it. Like, I discovered so many fucking, like, hidden little mechanics and shit. And, like, that entire video, genuinely, the fight, too. Like, it just shows how well I know the fucking AI works, and it's scary. It's intimidating, really. But it shows how genuinely, like, busted Xenoverse can be. Because, mind you, most of those fucking characters, they're supposed to take reduced damage. I know that. Like, I figured out while playing against, like, Gogu and some other fuckers, is, like, they take reduced damage at certain points to, like, make the fight last longer. And even with that reduced damage buff, like, it's noticeable, but you still do a shit ton of damage, and it genuinely shows how terrifying Zen is on fucking Xenoverse. And how in the hands of, like, perhaps someone, like a female Saiyan or something, like a damage output would be fucking terrifying. RE4 Remake 2022? Yes. I forgot there was going to be a remake for Resident Evil 4, that is true. Is it 2022? It's that... If it's 2022, it would be late. At least I would hope it would be late 2022. I want... For this game, this is one of my favorite games ever. I want them to take their time on this game, and I want it to be as good as it can possibly be. Because if it comes out and it's something like RE3, where it was rushed and they cut some content from it,
I'll be very disappointed personally, and I'll just only play this. But the RE2 remake wasn't bad. The RE2 remake was pretty nice. RE3 remake was eh. Like they cut some fucking content from it, man, which was super unfortunate. Ah yes, you do like to analyze them a lot. It's a great technique, Evan. Like I could genuinely make an entire video, if I wanted to, mind you, of Xenoverse 2's AI and how it works, the ins and outs. If you perfect block an AI and you try to hit it next, usually genuinely always the AI will go for a block. So it will try to get a chain going on, where you perfect block, it perfect blocks. So then I thought, hey, what if I just do a charged attack? And this will result in two things, depending on how fast you are. If you're most characters and you just perfect block an AI and then charge attack, it'll break their guard automatically. Because they're blocking. They're trying to prepare for the thing you're gonna shoot out at them. So if you just perfect block, they'll be set to guard. You charge your, charge attack, your heavy, you break their guard. That's an insta stamina break. And you see me abusing that a lot on the AI in the Xenoverse 2 online tournament video. I abuse that a lot. There's also like little things, like if you're getting hit by an AI, like you're getting comboed, and you want your like partner AI to do something, you target off of them, and the partner AI will just immediately start fighting that AI. Don't know why they do that, but I discovered it. Also discovered that if you're in the falling animation, if you mash circle, it works just like mashing X, but better, because if you mash X, at least for PlayStation, if you mash X, which is the warp button or jump button, if you're close enough to someone, you'll warp behind them, and you'll waste 2 stamina bars. If you mash circle, it's the same thing, except you literally cannot teleport, because that's not the button to. So, if you want to get out of someone's combo, you mash circle instead of X. Other, like, random things of Xenoverse I know about, like, 42 points equals a bar in attribute points. And then there's, like, little partner AI things, too, like, if you use a super, they use a super. If you use an ultimate, and if they can, they'll also use an ultimate. If you die, they automatically target you. The remake of Part 4 was not shown on the Gem Sky Remake 4 teaser in 2021? Maybe. Chicken egg. One more, and then I'll actually, like, continue with shit. Because I've made a lot of money. Yeah, mashing circle is more helpful, because you're not going to accidentally warp and waste 2 bars of stamina. There's also the evasives, and how they changed it, so some of them just cost 2. Genuinely, the best evasive in the game is instant vanish. Imagine your normal warp, right, when you're getting hit, except you can choose to go fucking anywhere, and you can go back to neutral, and it costs the same amount as a warp. It's literally just a better fucking warp. Is that a gold egg? Holy shit, what a fucking... Wait, I meant that on... Might stick around this for a little bit, in case if brown eggs or another gold egg spawn split. The chickens are kind of split up right now, so I don't know where they are. Oh, yep, see? Imagine if I left. Imagine if I left. I would have felt so silly.
satisfying. It's always a fun time, just like playing a game and discovering like facts about it. Like discovering your own little things, your own little secrets. Because it's it's just a nice rewarding feeling. Like you took your time, you dedicated time playing this, you love this game, and you discover something. You didn't watch a video, you didn't search up anything, you found this out on your own. And you keep finding stuff out about it on your own. And sometimes when you replay shit, you discover even more about it. And it's a nice, rewarding feeling.
Got some rare.
Yeah.
What are you selling?
Oh boy, what am I selling?
Is that all? Is that all straight? Is that all? Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm going to become swole. I started yesterday. Oh, really? Fucking pog. Hope it goes well for you.
Come.
There. I did the joke. I did it nice and proper this time. Why did I close my YouTube tab? I can't see chat anymore. No, I don't want to add an account. I just wanted to go on my channel. Me. That's gonna play a fucking ad that I didn't ask for. I hope that got a laugh out of many. Wanted it to be funny. I believe the key stall is... Actually, no, it should be 4 slots. I guess for me, I like finding the best way to gain EXP and JRPGs without cheating and just take too long writing on anything. Yeah, no, like, it's always fun. It's always fun finding routes. Right.
What are you buying?
The Punisher. No, it is 3 slots. Okay. Well, hang on. I want this special thing to be here. I want this here. This to be here. Yeah, that's satisfying.
Thank you.
I can buy the handgun though.
Is that all, stranger?
I have enough money.
Thank you.
A stock for the 9mm. I don't know how fast
Is
it
that...
is. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's awesome. Hang on. Look at that. That's pug as shit.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Could upgrade the TNT. TNT would stay forever. Wouldn't it? Not much to change on it. I don't know if there's like a better version of the TNT, so
Thank you.
just make it do a little more damage, you know? I don't care about reload speed at the moment. Can't upgrade the Punisher. This doesn't need to be fucked with, honestly. Yeah, this needs to be fucked with because main source of damage. That's Pog. Okay, that is combined. Had to make sure. Now I got something to reduce recoil. I got the funny handgun. There we go. That is definitely one thing I do like about RPGs, is just like you find routes and you find ways to like, you're rewarded. You're rewarded for dedicating time to your RPGs. Because you will learn a lot of things. You'll learn the mechanics firstly, but then you'll like start learning how to like fight enemies properly. And it's a very rewarding feeling. Those are the only two left, huh? You're doing a good job on that. It's a safe point up there, so. Let me go get that. I don't think I've ever gotten all 15 medallions because I never needed to. It was just like I'm like, where are you go, stranger? But it may... ah, shit. May as well. This gun also has a very satisfying, noise, you know? You know. You know, you love it. You know, you love it, you want it. You shoot it. You boot it. You baba do it. This one's under something, I remember this one. Yeah, it's right there. This was the first snake, but I think I had already... yeah, I bested it in battle already. I did it! At work, I cut out the soda from things to consume. I've only eaten peaches, plums, and whatever. Drink water. I think that might be a bad diet, but it's better than burritos and soda. Yeah. Agárrenlo! Agárrenlo! I do a little less damage with this, but the thing is, it pierces. No, I think speedrun-wise, you don't want to get this. Just because it's, Oh, shit, we're here! You know what this is? This is the best part of the game. And I'll show you why. 300. So, I'm currently at 169,600. And that's what we call money. Ah, cool, you're translating for me. Yeah, I knew, meant get him. But, thank you for telling chat that. So yeah, that's a fun little thing, is you use a flash grenade to get a shit ton of money, and then you get a flash grenade back, and it's really epic and nice. I think this respawns later, like the crap that's in here, it respawns for the Gigante fight. It respawns for the giant. Some new crap spawns as well. Isn't this barred? I can't remember. All I know is, I need to save, because I haven't done that in forever. Oh yeah, there's fish here. It's fishy. Sanctuary is playing. Oh, I missed something here. Never mind. Thought I did. Can I get the fish here? I can't remember if I can. There's so much crap. Not enough space. Too much stuff and not enough space? No, you can't kill the fish here. The problem is, I don't know if you
not worth it anyways. They're worth like I think 600. You get the same amount of fucking eggs.
Got some rare things on. What are you buying?
Yeah, he can now upgrade things.
Is that
I do
all?
want this to be a little more damage.
Thank you.
It's already firing speed I don't care for. Reload speed
Is that all?
a little bad.
Thank you.
Does saving the wolf actually make a difference?
Yes. If you save the wolf, it acts as a distraction for the giant. Oh, I can't wait to see those hours go up. Look at that. Fuck yeah. But yeah, if you save the wolf or the dog, what happens is later when you fight the giant, he'll show up and make it so that he like distracts him. He's literally just there to help you be a distraction. There's another boulder part, by the way. Nothing I can do about that gosh darn boulder. I don't think a snake spawns really. Great money though. It's a good amount. Cause like this means heads up. Funny. Mash square moment. Love that it's just like throw this boulder down at him again. Fuck it. Square X? Fuck.
Wow! That's the first time I've ever died to that.
I wasn't like fully mashing. So I guess mashing that much does matter because it gives you some time. Also, I'm right here. That's weird. I thought it would bring me back. First death of the run, and also the first time I ever died to that. Holy shit. I genuinely meant that. That's funny. Genuinely. There's a spinel here, yep. I always remember that fucking thing. No matter what you do, you cannot prevent the... Oh yeah, it's this section. Got it. I feel it. I didn't want to hit them anymore too. Fucking panicking. Yeah? Emk? And now there's a snake. Ah, shit. Never had to worry about inventory before. Okay, I gotta use some ammo. How much bullets do I gotta use? I think 13. It's fine.
That should have freed up a slot? Yes. Who? Oh shit. Get down there. Troublemakers. Oh, I don't know what it is. What next? Always gotta mix it up a little bit. At least I'm getting some fucking slots. Holy shit, okay, this great use of a grenade, genuinely, and allows me to use it wholly off. That was a great fucking use of a grenade. Oh, that got the guy in the back too? Did not know that they spawned behind me. Is now a new fact to me. Ashley, eat egg. Eat your egg, Ash. Eat egg. I'm trying to see if I can spot the goddamn snake. That don't have range to affect you? Had to give him a minute. And had to let him... I think he said, "God damn it." That sounds about right. I know someone's translated this game. Oh, I see the fucker. Okay, fuck it. I got him! I like that the game, like, the fucking game just stopped playing the music the moment I finished the struggle, because it was like, yeah, he's dead. He what? He said the funny! He said, "Un forastero!" Snake? I think this is a snake. Hey. Oh, could I have used that? Probably should have waited a little, but it's fine. Gotta make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. Incendiary back. Is there 2 snakes in the water, or is it just that one? Oh, wait. It is 2 snakes in the water. That means 2 eggs. I think the snakes have a chance to drop gold eggs when you bop them. It's funny. It is the funny. It's my favorite thing in the game. When they go, "Un forastero!" It's my favorite line. Jeez, there's 3? See, the thing is, it's weird about the thing that makes the eggs weird to me, personally, is, or rather the snakes, is they're vipers. They have the head of a viper, but they aren't venomous when they bite Leon. Like, you aren't poisoned or anything. And that to me is very interesting. Because it's like, they're not a viper, even though they have the fucking shape of one. Besides eggs, what do snakes do? They just are there to be evil in this. Look, that's me and Squid dumping Val when we've gotten like 50 free commissions from him.
Shit. Vámonos. Okay, ándale.
And that's him alone in VC when he's asleep. The cop. And then this is me entering the VC playing some rap. But yeah, snakes are just kind of there as a minor enemy that can deal like a little bit of damage to you. They can appear in... It's not randomized. The boxes they appear in is not randomized. It's always like, they'll appear in this or this. So like, I think this has a snake in it. No, it's fine, because I can do that. Like, they all have like a predetermined spot to spawn it. There's no way to tell, really though. Like, genuinely, there's like no way for you to tell. Like, you can't go up to it and like listen in on if the fucking... That's lame. There's no way to like, you know, listen for a hiss or a rattle or anything like that. Well, then again, they don't rattle snakes. So. Can't really hear a rattle in the first place. You when you kidnap someone and put them in VC. I love kidnapping people and putting them in VC. Get people to fucking say hi and interact. One day I'll have a good outcome. Let's go, hurry. Yeah, I assumed he said that because, you know, vámonos. Fucking shit. Do not shoot the water. Anyways, that's a fun little Easter egg. Obviously, if you're not on the dock, it can't fuck with you. That was fast! Yeah, do not shoot the water. He can only get you when you're on the dock. Like, once you're on here, then he's allowed to fuck you up. Alright, time for this boss. Up. my shots properly. This is a very jank thing to control, mind you. Where'd the fucking fish go? Did they legitimately, like, despawn, or am I just blind? No, I think they genuinely despawn. Hello? Oh, that's a very satisfying throw. I didn't know it had weight to it. Anyways. Big salamander. Nibble snarf. Now this is a Resident Evil boss. This is genuinely such a fun fucking fight. Fucking god, I never understand that one. The square was death. Square was death. Music is very good too. Oh, we're at this stage where it's like, I'm gonna hide from you. But anyway. Ah, got him. Hey, Zero, lovely to see you. Man, it feels like it's been forever since I've seen this on my stream. Oh, fuck right, this is CPU. Leon should literally be dead. Literally, your leg gone. And I don't know why you're cutting it like this, but fuck it. Up the lake. Fish moment. I have never understood why he does it like that. I don't fucking know, he's weird. I mean, granted, like, I guess it's because, you know, immense amount of pain, so he's panicking and he doesn't know what to properly do. That and he just ate a strawberry sandwich, as you can see. Me after coming home from having fucking Taco Bell. How is Mr. Kennedy not cutting his leg off right now? That's a good question. Can't answer that for you. Yeah, I died twice here. I died on purpose and I died from the boulder, which I've never died from the boulder, so that was a fun experience. Leon has the Rona. Love that you shortened it to Rona so it genuinely, like, if you put an accent on it, it sounds like a Spanish term for some bullshit. He's okay.
Leon.
That's his name! There's an important item hidden in the falls. If you're able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church, but I'll warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. They deployed what's called an El Gigante. So, God bless. About what's about to happen. About what's going on. Quite but I can't, so die. Man, it's dirty. Yeah, thank God he let me sleep on the fucking floor. I can't hold any handgun ammo, really. Can I eat this? Now hold handgun ammo. Leon! Beep beep! Me whenever I verse Nemesis in Dead by Daylight. La Ronda. Ah, that flash grenade would be really nice. You can't, like, dump... Yeah, there you go. I know. I remember that being a fucking feature. I knew I wasn't on crack. Thinking. Some fish outside, isn't there? But, like, if I shoot the fish, what am I gonna do with it? I have, like... Okay. Fish are a... Normal fish are a 3-slot, whereas big fish are much fucking fatter than that. I can use a flash grenade right now to kill a fucker. I prefer using it in groups. So... Man, I can kind of see why I never use the TMP. It really makes the inventory management a little tougher. Like, I have a lot more than I do right now. I have enough space. So I can use that nicely. Probably could have shot the fucking guy, honestly, but you know what, I'm weird and I do things my way. Open! I'm glad you told me to abandon TMP doing that quickly because that thing is awful. It's genuinely, like, it's both good and bad. It's not at all good for combat. It's meant to stun. Oh my god, is this Parasite the Maxim? Nothing but my fucking ass! Your mama? Yeah, I was gonna say you better not. Actually, I don't even know if you... Oh no, I forgot you didn't need money. I might sell the TNT, thinking about it. Did that man just say asshole? No. He said some Spanish word, but I always interpreted him saying, like, fuck me right in the asshole! Or some shit, I don't know. I think I remember that. Yeah. No. I got that right? Yeah, no, I didn't want it. I'm hoping that's good. I might just sell the fucking thing. Yeah, you could have done so. I don't really need it. It's fun for stun, but I've never needed. Yeah, no, I'm fucking getting rid of it. I don't want the TNT. I don't want to invest in it. I think for speedrun.
Got a selection of Good thing.
Right?
What are you
For
selling?
speed runs, the TMP fucks. The TMP fucks in speed runs. And it's because it has a shit ton of ammo. It is fast, and it's good for spread. You can like instantly knock down a dude in 2 bullets. Thing is, I don't need that.
Ah. Is that old straight? Thank
I
you.
want
What are you buying?
grub. I have a lot of money now, so...
Is that old? Thank you. Is that old Is that old stranger?
No, I'm good.
What are you selling?
No, I got some, yeah.
Is that old? Thank you.
I'm glad this game has a lot of replayability, Jenny. Looks like a fun time. It is. I can, 100% can confirm. It is always a fun time replaying this game. Because you're allowed to make runs and stuff of it too if you want to. You're supposed to say come back anytime. You're supposed to say it and he didn't. Funny as ruin. He was supposed to say come and then I'm gonna play that. Do it again. RE4 is super tough, dude. Great stuff. Anyways, inventory, am I right? Thank you. Better. That feels so good to me. I'll only get the TNT if I have This is the real fucking, like, hard part about this game. No. Fuck, he's literally right there. Why does this boat have a reverse? Oh god, it like sucks. Yes! Big. Big man. Just enough space to go. This fully heals me, however I don't care for that and I'm gonna sell it. Because guess what? You're allowed to take the time. Game rewards for getting that. I want. And what better way than to give my best pal here a bunch of fucking eggs and a bunch of fucking fish.
Got a selection. What are you selling?
Plus the big fish are actually worth
Is that old?
a good amount. How many slots do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get like 4 small fish. Yes, 8 is... It takes a decent like amount from 4, and it is one of the... It's been one of the best like actual horror games that fucking Capcom has made. Like holy shit, it almost doesn't feel real. This doesn't feel fun. This is not real. This to me does not feel real. Should have just gotten the little man. That little man's gonna go to waste. Unless if he's somehow still there.
I'm allowed to play the game. How am I?
Yeah, 8 was a genuine, really fun experience.
Got a selection of what
And
are
now
you
that I know
selling?
how like 8 works,
Is that all, strange?
because I didn't know how many like weapons were in it. Because that's the thing about playing a Resident Evil game like this, is you don't know how many weapons there are, so you don't know like what you should dump your money on. So like once I got to like the final area, and I had like all these weapons and shit, I was like, I don't have money to play that great. So much more with these weapons. This is like the dumbest shit ever, but like, it's fun. Fucking ass! That is 6,900, aka 69,000. Only thing of hang on. I missed a couple of things. Your only introduction to RE4 was my streams and Zero mentioning. Sadly, my actual introduction was the Resident Evil movies. I remember you and your mother watched them. You then learnt about the games, thought this is a lot better, then learnt... Oh, that got repeated. Only thing of the movies I've ever seen is the Laser Hallway. One movie that had Nemesis gun down a lot of people, and he looked so bad from what I remember. Nemesis actually, in that time, looked pretty fucking decent.
Got a selection of
I'm surprised
what
at
are
how
you
like
selling?
decent he looked in that movie. Didn't watch the
Is that
fucking thing.
all?
I just like saw him, and I was like, wow, he looks somewhat pretty nice. How'd they do that? You hate your broadband so much?
I don't know what that is. Nevertheless, I'll hate it with you.
Alright, let me actually get like baby fish, but just for the sake of you. Problem with baby fish is this thing is extremely precise. Fuck that. This is where the TNT would be helpful. We're doing this the real man's way. We're doing this the American way of fishing. No, this is the other. Sorry. I like that the game is nice enough to make little like water ripple effects. Very small detail they decided to put in this, but it's here. Is that shit or is that a fish? No, that's shit. This is gonna fuck my brain up. My peripheral. Fuck the harpoon. I do love the fucking harpoon though. I have no clue how much the harpoon does. All I can tell you is this boat fucking sucks. I got lucky. What's the other one? Despawn. Smell. Fuck this. Actually play the game, I guess. I take pride in the fact that I'm very good at this. I like being actually very nice and good at this. Fuck this. Only a video. Eating a little coffee.
I was thinking like, how would I was thinking of the magnet. You get the fucking magnet and like TNT, stop, like there's so much shit going on with that. That's just not helping. And then the rocket launcher. I'd say, you know, I'd say the TNT is the game just for the ammo. You're conserving a lot more ammo if you're just using the TNT stuff and you're saving the ammo for a long time. You get to the gas. The moment you get to the gas, it's done. So, like, you can use the TNT to, like, do this shit. Well, it's when I actually, it's not that. It's not, no. 900 pizza. I remember watching Zero Waveless video shit, like, funniest fucking time. Because, he was fighting, he was at the Verdugo section at the castle. And it was fucking funny because one terrified reaction. That's always funny. But the main thing is that the Verdugo got stuck in his door at some point. Zero was sort of in a situation where it's like, well, I guess I could try to dump everything I have on this guy. It was fun because I've never seen usually when I fight the Verdugo, I always have the RPG to one-shot the asshole. When I get there it is. What you want to do is get this one. And then just politely do that. What ammo could I use up? I forgot to sell the TNT ammo, so I'm gonna have to do that. Love that you can do that. So yeah. Granted, not as much loot. You know, if you kill those guys normally, you fucking save so much ammo by doing this. Loot at that point is not worth it, especially with all the fucking egg grinding I did. I really don't even worry about it. Neat treasure item. Such a neat treasure. Yes. What are they? Oven. Eat. Yes. Did I move the treasure? I feel like I missed something. Yes, actually. There we go. Save ammo in time. Exactly. We're heading back. I'm missing treasure. And I think, yeah, I need one more thing to finish the beer stein. And the elegant mask. I always forget what the elegant mask particularly means.
I always forget what it is. No, I can. Rarely get to see this animation. It is giant time. I also needed to go back to sell my ammo. This is where I can dump all my rifle ammo. And use my grenades too, if needed. So I think I am just gonna... Yeah, no, I'm gonna dump my grenades on the Gigante to save ammo. Because he's fat and I haven't been upgrading my weapons at all. Because... Yeah, honestly, you know, because after Gigante, it's the big cheese. And the big cheese don't do that. A little spooky. Oh, wait, yeah, I completely forgot about the item there. Well, first I'm gonna go to the left. Is there a wolf? Yeah, no, there are wolves back there. I was like, isn't there wolves in this area? I was like, no. No, there are. Does this treasure only spawn at night? No, I missed something back there too. Now here's this strat, which is quite fun. You go over here, and Noki? No, there is. Oh no, wait, no, there isn't. No, there is. There isn't? Bird. Yeah. These guys fucking hurt me. So this is the strat. So, fun fact, if you want to kill the dog, I don't know if the dog's gonna call it, but, he's an invincible. However, I'm now invincible. This guy, however, is still gonna hurt me. However, I can say, no, eat shit. Take 2 out me or we gotta pop back to my house if we can get things. Xeneza. I agree. But I did get a 1-1. Is there a dog that isn't aggro? No, I'll just go with bastard. I got like 1 extra ammo of God, look at that. Like, I love this design a lot because it's simple. Because like you look at the body and you're like, okay, that's a wolf, but you get to the face. And like you tell like his entire mouth is just fucking mutated and his eyes are different. Shit. Shit. Fuck you. I'm gonna get the fullest loading of it. Sexy. Oh, this phone. Still has nothing. Typewriter's gone. Where'd they take my typewriter? I'm gonna have to go to Gigante's there. Wait, I don't think I ever went back to this area. Actually, fuck, I did not know that there was more. What the fuck is that? That shit. I'm thinking about what? Oh no, this guy's free. Oh, is it because I got a headshot on the other one? So like, fucking different values.
Ow. These guys are really turning around and going back. I can't fully remember this. I just thought it was only two. This is fun. Literally entirely happening. Is there more? No. Am I allowed to go back? Yes, I am. Don't think I've ever seen this place like this, because I've never gone this far back to get something.
¡Un forastero!
Our enemy. Oh, sorry. He might have the... Getting up, huh? I know, is it just you? If your head explodes randomly while I'm hitting you, then yeah. Yep. Thank God I have this, because that's a fucking guaranteed one-shot. Do the spin. Come on! Lame.
¡Os voy a romper a pedazos!
You're... You have to really check their eyes. Where? Oh. Britain. Yes. This fight. Rarely get this one. Ooh, damn, what is this, man? Let's go. Standing.
¡Allí está!
Alright.
¡Os voy a romper a pedazos!
Yeah, I'm in your ass.
¡Detrás de ti!
Whoa. Oh, I got him frame perfect. That guy's still alive. Kinda. Is that rocket level? Yes, it is. I was just debating on using that. Oh, what? I got a double strike on it. Benefiting me even more to use this shit. I recommend. No, why am I? Of course, the moment I start reading that, phone decides to close. I recommend Gakken Suka from an funny Japanese TV show. Okay. I love that. Oh no, he cares. Does fucking Leon have to sway so much? Never gone this way. Which is so weird. I believe I've gotten everything. Alright, I need to go back to the man, and then I'll go to that. There. No matter how many times I play this, I always discover like a new little thing.
God, this water is disgusting to look at. And I love that. Gives me a feeling of unease. Anxious. Very uncomfortable to be around. It's good. Won't put us better an outside. I know. Yo, zo. Hash to tazo. Might be something in here, but yes, there is. And probably nothing. Ah, money. We'll always take some money. I don't need the. You should see the end of Baki. I've actually watched a little bit of Baki. I watched the Netflix version, but then a friend like told me, oh, that's not just it. There was like a previous thing. So I stopped watching the Netflix version, so I'd eventually watch the original. I forgot how many goodies were here. Up. Yeah, there's the... Welcome mask with green. And you do this. And you go, hey bud, I'm taking that. It's a weird little fucking thing that you're just, yeah, hi. You're just like, alright.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
What the fuck? Let's go.
What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
I have more rum now.
Is that all? Ah. Thank you.
Actually, can I tune up the ammo
What are you buying?
for the rifle? Yes.
Is that all,
okay,
stranger?
This is free then.
Thank you.
And shotgun too.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Because a little little gamer tip if you're playing this is always when ooh, I have some shit here. When you're upgrading ammo, do it when you have nothing in the chamber. Don't do it when you have a full mag. Do it when you have like a slightly empty mag. Because if you upgrade your ammo cap, it gives you ammo for free. So you can save ammo that way. So this got filled, and none of that got used. Don't think I can get the capacity on this.
What are you buying?
No, I can.
Is that all, stranger?
So just to show you, this is currently holding 6. I have 43 and 50 here.
What are you buying? Is that all, stranger?
So this goes to 13. 43 and 50 still. You get free ammo. Free ammo is free ammo. We got everything, basically. Now, I am still
say run like I'm doing a speed run or a permadeath, and like, no, I'm not doing either. I am debating about a permadeath though. I would actually like to, because that sounds like a very fun challenge. Because I know this game pretty well. It's funny seeing this like all dried up and shit. Good to see this animation again. Once again, glad that they made an animation for it though. Like, genuinely, they did not have to go the extra mile to animate Leon both going down and up. And they did. They could have just had a black screen, and then you're down there. But, no, they animated that, and I really enjoyed I love that. Like, small little, like, things like that show the charm and, like, little passion they had for this. Because that animation, I'm pretty sure, is never used again, and if it is, it's used, like, one more time. Oh, doesn't this warp me to, Isn't this a direct hit to the fucker? Yeah, no, it isn't. It's a faster warp to, the Gigante. Let me just make sure he doesn't have...
Got a selection of... What are you buying?
That's the same, that's the same, that's the same.
What are you buying?
All of these are the same. You're in stupid. Think more rationally. Interesting. Alright. That's for free. Don't have a red herb yet. Where am I on the map? Yeah, there's nothing there. Actually, hang on. There might be something in the shack. Whoa! Ow! What? You fucking cheater! Oh. Went through the wall. He cheated. He activated some attacks. Don't know what to say. I guess that was somewhat worth it. I got more rifle ammo, so somewhat worth it. Oh, jeez. I'm thinking. I'm gonna use the grenades for this fight. Big man!
other one yet. That's the other cat. This actually matters. If you mash fast enough, you do a little bit. Oh, what the fuck? Why do you have a contact? Damage. Boss. You're allowed to. That's not an instant death, is it? He's doing something I am not a fan of. Perfect. Anyways, I like this because for some reason, his fucking pants have, his pants actually have fucking things. Easy. Only a couple of rifle shots. His pants have like proper, like physical. Death. Oh, look, I like the little coming out of the wings. Oh yeah, he did not destroy this. Also, since I'm empty, I didn't know it was there. Well, I wouldn't have wanted to use it anyways. A lot of stuff for free. Yeah. No, it's everything. My resources accordingly. What more could I ask for? No, I guess some stuff. Snake too. Battery. Nope. Real. Here we go. Moving up. Up. That area. Yeah, dog. I had to remember. I was like, is dog up now? Dog is indeed up. That could have gone better. Could have used a little better positioning on my part, but not worse. So hey, didn't take any damage. Don't fight anything. I think it should. Actually, no. It was just go deep. Just go deep. When you share a brain cell. Maybe. I tend not to. Very picky. I like the puzzles in this too. Mainly because of the fact that, they're very fucking simple. They're not too tough to where, like, it's basic bitch RE puzzles where it's fucking annoying. It's just simple and fun. This actually matters. It's just a brick that's there for the sake of being there. Yeah, I was gonna say, there are, like, items in this. Got to redeem that grenade I used, so that's nice. Glad the game rewards you for that. And if you don't, then you just save them up, I guess. Red. Yeah, that's right. Green. Blue. That is not right. Blue, that needs to be fucked with again. Yeah, blue is fine. Now we're gonna see the lady. We're gonna see the woman. The woman with the fucking ballistas that quiver in fear.
Ashley.
Don't come!
It's Leon.
That's who he is. Anyways, this is Ashley. She is Ashley. Actually, wait, how do I... It's R1. She. Die. A woman. Top 10 lines to take out of context. That's a mid-tier line. Got a good amount of rifle ammo, it's scary. Yeah, we can just go down. She's gonna be like, "Give me, Leon." And I'll be like, "Okay." And then if I look up, she's like, "Don't."
Pervert.
Yeah. Love that. Love that she'll actually do that in case if the player tries to be smelly. Anyways, we're gonna meet the man.
I'll take the girl.
And then he took her home. He took her home. And that's that. He took her home, and she's safe. That's what happened. Put in the stream. Does it really take 2 hours? 2.5 hours? No. That doesn't... Feels way more than that, actually. Oh, it actually physically is. Alright. I'll keep it a little for letting me trail on that. Never heal Ashley.
I think this is, yeah, no, this is when I get the red 9.
Welcome.
This is when I get the sex gun.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
There it is. There it is. The red 9. Stock, yep. Unfortunately,
What are you buying?
no funny yet.
What are you selling?
Yeah, I knew I got something.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Not much else yet. But eventually.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
The Punisher no longer needs to.
What are you buying? A choice of an avid gun collector. It's a nice gun, stranger.
Love that he just has that unique line. Right, this is when the inventory can get a little fat, but it's okay, because you can put it down here, and then you can start putting ammo that you got up there. Maybe something else too. Like this. Something like that, so,
Thank you.
Then you want the stock.
Is that...
Oh no, the stock is the same size as that. Good to know.
Thank you. What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? What are you
And now I
buying?
make the red 9 god.
Is that all? Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
Don't fuck
Thank
with
you.
capacity yet until I actually use some shit. Saves a little bit of ammo, but that ammo's worth saving. I'm telling you.
What are you buying?
Yeah, she gave the thing though, but it's fine.
Come back.
And there we are. We got a pretty spankin' nice inventory, if I do say so myself.
Anytime.
And now we got the sex gun. This thing fucks. Oh yeah. That doesn't give anything the second time. God. Had to make sure. Had to make sure. Fucking okay.
Wait.
Don't know if it drops anything too, but you gotta make sure. See, it does. That's why you gotta make sure. I think there will be some assholes. Nah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't got the energy to keep going. Next time, though. I will. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoy it. I will see you guys next time, and